So hi guys, today I'm going to tell you about questions. A topic of our lesson is questions, and I will speak English today, so enjoy the lesson. I hope you will learn a lot about questions. One teacher once told me that if you learn to make a question, you will know English half of it. And my advice is, if you can repeat the question, you can answer the question, because usually when somebody asks you a question, half of the answer is included in the question. So be careful when people ask you. First question we're going to cover today. Let's start with 4 kinds of questions. So number 1 question is very simple. I call this a closed question or yes/no question. Number 1, question that starts with auxiliary verb, which means helping verb like do, can, is, are, or. So if someone asks you, well, the simplest question in the world, what is it? You know it. What is it? It's, do you speak English? Do you speak English? And someone starts with do you. Remember, you can always say yes or no. If you don't understand the question, you just understand that it starts with do. That means you can answer yes or no, okay? Or the auxiliary verb is do, like a flag, like a symbol of the sentence, do you. It could be, can you swim very well? Can you swim very well? Yes, I can. No, I cannot. So it's closed question or common question. Common means every day, like routine question, or will you help me tomorrow? Yes or no. If you have empty fridge and your friend is coming to visit you, don't tell him like, what are you going to drink? What do you want to eat? Just ask him, will you have some water? Will you have some tea? Because you don't have anything else. So, and you can expect the answer yes or no. Next question, number 2. It's still like common question, closed question, yes or no. The same story. Are you a student? Yes, I am. But in addition to this closed question, we add one little word, or, and it's called alternative question. So you give alternative to a person. Will you drink tea or coffee? Is it Monday or Tuesday? If you have alternative question, you cannot say yes or no. You have to give full answer. I will have tea. I will come and help you tomorrow. Or, for example, it could be the question like, are you sleeping or just pretending? Pretend means not really sleeping, like pretend you can close your eyes, make a look like you're sleeping, but you're not. So are you sleeping or pretending? Are you watching me or talking to a friend? It's alternative, and you should answer with full answer. Yes, I am listening to you. I am watching you. Okay? It's alternative question number 2. Number 3, it's a special question. Special question means you have to give special answer. And I always say, like, you can agree or disagree with something. You can say, am I right? And you can get the answer, yes or no. Yes, you're right. Am I right or wrong? Yes, you're right. And number 3 question is an X question, okay? So in mathematics, if you have X, you have to give the answer, X is equal, okay? X is easily transformed into W, and you have the same question as common question, yes or no, but now you have X in the beginning, like, do you learn English? Do you travel much? Do you smoke? Let's start with the question, do you smoke? Very simple question, yes or no question. Do you smoke? And usually when you go to buy cigarettes, you go shopping, and there is a lady, like representative of a company, like of Winston Corporation, and she stops you and says, first question, she asks you, do you smoke? And if you say yes, then you give her a go. So, and then the next question, what do you smoke? So if you add to the question word what, common question, you will have this special question. What do you smoke? And then you can say, I smoke Winston, or I don't smoke, or I smoke, I don't know, Marlboro, or whatever. So what, and let's add some more questions to this special question, because there are a lot of special questions. How old are you? You can say, are you old? Are you young? How old are you? Do you live in Kiev? Where do you live? How do you get here? Why are you learning English? Okay? What do you read in the evening? Okay? So question word, special question requires special answer. So you can't say like, where do you live? Yes. Okay? Number 4 question. It's not really a question, it's like a statement with a little question. It's called a tag question in English. So you state something like, for example, it's a nice day today. So it's a statement, it's not a question. It's a nice day. And then you want some feedback, so you're creating a question saying, isn't it? Okay? Or you can say, you're listening to me, aren't you? And then you're almost sure that a person does, and you can say, you know Mr. Adams, don't you? Okay? You are at home, aren't you? He's happy, isn't he? So we state something, but we can also start a sentence with a negative sentence. For example, when you're almost sure that someone doesn't smoke, and you say, Jeff doesn't smoke. Does he? Because we already said not in the first part. Okay, so tag is like a little tail. Okay, so when you say, you don't know him, do you? You won't come tomorrow, will you? Okay. So this is number 4 question. It's a tag question. There is one more bonus question. It's a question to a subject who question, but we will leave it for later. And I want you to give me feedback. If you like this video, just give me a like. If you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe. And if you have any further questions, let me know. And we'll see you next time. I hope that you will watch this video, you will like this video. It inspires me to work hard, to make it fun, to make it useful. I love it. I don't teach it's not my slavery, it's my hobby. I love what I'm doing, so join me and we'll discover English together. Bye.